Workshop Wednesday. I thought Shaq was going to woof. And when I go to talking, sometimes he goes, hey, what are you talking to? And he acts like he's a real bad security dog. Yeah, hope y'all doing good today. A little warmer in Texas this week. Ooh, Lord, turn the heater on. Last week, it was unusually warm. We're back to, cool. High in the 70s one day. Now this week we're back to normal. We're dancing all over that century mark. Life is good. Lots of rain, the grass is growing. Happy days. Well, last week we talked about collectors, collections. What is a collectible? I don't know if I talked about that, but we defined collector. So I'm a collector of tools, right? Got all kinds of that stuff. Well, now, what is my part in your collection, right? How do I play a role in all this? And you know, what does it start? What are we all doing here? So anyhow, so as I make bits and spurs and buckles for you guys, when I build the first piece, then your collection has started, right? You have one and away you go. But that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning of the story. I really do enjoy hearing stories come back to me of people using the pieces, or whether it's in decoration of the home, or whether it's on the horse, or in the horse's mouth, or on the boot, or what it is your connection to the piece begins the day that you get it, and a whole new story starts. So me and you got together in the beginning, and we created a piece around your story and your interest and your likes. That started your collection, but now the story begins, the collector part of it. And there's an awful lot of facets and things that can happen off of that. As a tool guy, you know, there's certain brands of tools that have more value to them, and they're made really, really well. But then I can talk to my other bit and spur buddies and say, hey, what about this hammer? Do you like this hammer? And oh, I got one of those too, and God dang, it feels good. And you're back and forth, and it's the same thing with bits and spurs. Whether it's in the home or in the horse's mouth, is now you can start talking about what you've done with it, and how it's playing in your life, and how it moves forward. So if you're introducing somebody to that story that really doesn't know anything about me and my work, the more you know about me, the more you can watch the silly guy on Workshop Wednesday, right? You can say things like that, but the more you know about me, you know, you can depict that to the individual, and then when you find another individual that's known me for a long time and follow along, then y'all can share. You can share your stories back and forth and have a whole new connection with the collection of pieces that you have. So there's a lot of facets to this, and a lot of reasons to buy, and how you share, and the part that it plays in your life. If it gets put in the safe and it's in a dark place that nobody gets to see, that certainly means you value it an awful lot, right? And that is cool. That is important. But it really does make me happier to hear that you're getting to share your story with other people about that piece and what it means to you. And if you're using it, I'm getting stories. I'm getting videos from my buddy Casper Engelstein. His son graduated high school last year. He ropes really good out there on the trail, burning it up, and I'm occasionally getting videos from Cass about Casper and winning here and winning there, and man, he has some really fancy spurs. They're really nice, and Casper's got mud and poop and sweat and lots of winter circle around him, you know, and it's a fun time of his life, and something that inadvertently, or what do you call it? Not inadvertently, that's the wrong word. I'm not good with vocabulary, y'all probably know by now. Vicariously, I'm getting to live through him with my the spurs that I created for him on his boot, and I get the videos back, and Casper's using the spurs, and we're in the winner's circle, and you know, that's fun. So anyhow, I enjoy that, and I really enjoy you guys getting to use them and tell that story and share that story and sharing it with me as to what you're doing. So anyhow, we'll talk more about collectors and collections and all that next week and see where it goes. But I hope that clears some things up, that I'm just the beginning. I'm not, my piece that I build for you is just the beginning. There's a whole new side of it, that the way it goes. So anyhow, y'all stay cool and have a good summer. And we're about wrapping up here. It won't be long. School starts here in Texas, and we're back to the hustle and bustle. So anyhow, hope all's well. We'll see y'all soon. Adios.